To the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. I made a plan, I'm only talking grands and I only leave my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for the we're trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that we're the truth. Here's the proof, only greatness we pursue. Better target than me. I smile at the hardest in the came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream come true. That's why we're running to the
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at the numbers for Klay Thompson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And now the Golden State Warriors started. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Rajon Rondo is out there with Okoro. And it's Osman in at the small forward. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves, and they keep playing to their strength.
To the inside, and finished off by Wiseman.
The defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Cleveland. Kicks to Mobley. Here's Osman. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Here's Okoro. Hits the three-point bomb.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Now Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
It's deflected. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Rondo against Curry. Here's Osman. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find them.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
he makes the first but misses the second.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Now here's Rondo. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is Curry. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Pass to Mobley. From past the arc. Okoro shot is off. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Let's hit 5 from 18. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
Clay takes that foul and still getting his shot off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
That free throw good from Thompson. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
4 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Warriors. They've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. The Warriors leading. It's Curry outside. Drills it from outside.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Rondo looking around. Passes it to Osman. They need this. And another miss by Cleveland. Curry with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Wiseman with the bucket.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get down for your powerhouse dance team.
A different look now for Cleveland. Larry Markkanen's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's Colin Sexton in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Golden State, Gary Payton is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Down low. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Okoro kicks to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. And Curry pulls it down. Payton with a screen on Markkanen. Throws it up high. It's tipped and stolen by Love. Markkanen against Payton. Sexton on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Golden State.
Curry against Sexton. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Love. Sexton for three. Sexton can't get that one to drop. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Curry. Misses off the left iron.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Right side, Markkanen. And Love has it in the corner. Over Payton. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist from Okoro.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
To the paint. Payton gets the bucket.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's LeVert. Guarded by Poole. LeVert the pass to Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. Here's Love. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
The strength and attitude there on the glass shown by Kevin Love.
To the middle. Here's Payton. Great D that time from LeVert. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer. Poole with the steal. Outside for Curry. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Warriors ahead as they end the first quarter on a 15-6 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get back to that lofty position.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Out on the wings for them, Sexton and Osman. And it's Rondo in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Warriors leading by 4. The 3 from Poole. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Poole's got himself on the board with 3 there. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
The loudest and craziest fans in a great t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Fans, your Powerhouse Kids team.
Some rookies have had a very hot hand this season. These are the best three-point shooters in the NBA's freshman class. Second, Evan Mobley.
And I think there's a little rivalry among that group of rookie bombers. I know he'd love to see his name all the way at the top of the list.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down by 12. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And there's the pass to Mobley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Allen. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
And Poole gets it to go.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Rondo dishes to Allen. Back to Rondo. To end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Which line of section wants a t-shirt?
Stephen Curry comes in for Poole.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Stephen Curry. 12th in free throw percentage and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he deserves credit for knocking down such a high percentage of his free throws. It's not a glamour part of the game, but incredibly important nonetheless. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Rondo passes to Osman. Sexton on the wing. Here's the three. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Rondo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Rondo's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs. Rondo against Curry. Here's Osman inside. Here's Allen outside for Rondo. Jacks up a three. Tries again. Wiseman with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Rondo. And a nice play by Curry as he scores. Curry's got 6.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Here's Osman. No good on the three. Warriors leading by 19. And a wide open look for Porter. No good with the triple. Cleveland with the ball. Allen surveying the D. Here's Osman. Hits it from three-point lane. Osman's got his second basket of the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Fans, your powerhouse dance king.
Substitution here for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Lowry Marketing comes in for Mobley. Okoro, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Golden State, Wiggins comes in for Wiseman. And it's Peyton in for Thompson. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 20-6 run. On the wing, Porter. And he drives in. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Sexton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Sexton Sexton's got 5 points so far.
Well, Sexton's confidence growing now, knocking it down from the three-point line. That's big.
Good. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
LeVert the pass to Sexton. 15 seconds left in the first half. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake. At this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Curry way outside. Had the space there, but it's offline. Now Markkanen. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings. And guys, when it comes to power, a little tangent. If you could pick, what superpower would you choose?
Well, you know, Ernie, my nickname is the Jet. So my superpower would be speed and flight.
Well, I don't have to take a power because I already have the power, which is super strength.
And I'll take super smarts. You know, come to think of it, guys, aren't we already super corny? And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far, and it's a grim situation for Golden State.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, and the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman.
For all
the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
The tray, another three for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Wiseman finds Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. On the wing, Green. Wiseman the pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Thompson outside. Lets it go with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 14. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Rondo passes to Allen. Here's Osman. Fires for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Thompson, launches it, and no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. High post Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. The 3-ball. Trains the 3-pointer.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Curry passes to Wiseman. And it's blocked. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Warriors with some changes. Porter comes in for Wiseman. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Green. A teardrop falls in. Green's got 5 now.
Yeah, Draymond Green adding the floater in the offseason. Touche.
Outside Rondo. Fires the 3. Here's Allen. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Green. Thompson, high post. He's got 17. Here's Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his third assist on the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off of
Your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Lowry Marketing comes in for Jetty Osman. Levert's checked in for Okoro. And it's Colin Sexton in for Rajon Rondo. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Thompson. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's Levert on the wing, covered by Payton. Levert against Payton, and airballs the triple. That one was way off. Pass to Poole, takes a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Sexton for three. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors leading by 21. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his third foul of the game. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Poole. Takes the three. That one misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Marketing from outside. No good that time. And so Payton will bring it up for Golden State. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
Oh, great ball movement there. And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
There's the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
Giving Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. That's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Looking to end the run. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Puts up a three. And another miss by Cleveland. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that new aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Levert against Payton. Beyond the arc. And it's Levert missing. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. The 11-footer was shot by Payton, no good. Cavaliers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Markkanen passes to Love. It's Levert on the wing. From downtown, Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Payton. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Payton's got 5 now.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Moses Brown. Karis LeVert is out there with Goodwin. And it's Wade in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
And here is Goodwin. Passes it to Stevens. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago, the Nets, and a few others. Not everyone knows that, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now, here's Moody. Here's Curry. There's the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle, and he gets around the defender towards the basket.
To the left side wing. Here's Stevens. No good from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. The three-pointer, no good. Cleveland with the ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And here's what the Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with Orlando, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside Curry, the 3, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
You know, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
And it's Wade in the corner. There's the triple. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing it.
Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. And it's Goodwin with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Brown. Cleveland moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Wade hands it from downtown. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Iguodala wide open. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Now, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half. And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Bielitsa with it. Wade picks him up. Back to Bielitsa. Iguodala outside. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got his first bucket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Goodwin. Offline with his 3. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. The drive by Iguodala. Here's Looney. Curry on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Bielitsa. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Bielitsa's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Wade from outside. They get it again. Wade on the wing. From the arc. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jump.
Outside Curry. It's Bielitsa. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Well, Bielitsa is a weapon because of his efficiency from out there.
Cleveland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was a doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And then for Golden State, Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Moody. Second free throw, no good. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Curry attacking. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Rondo dishes to Allen. Got a piece of it. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
3-pointer, LeVert. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we got rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Why would I try to build with you when you just love?